Hey, what's up guys? It's Fast Jacks
And Chadillac
from Harley Davidson of Panama City Beach. And we're just going to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about the virtual dealer show that is coming up on January 19th. And you can check that out right here at hd.com/21 for all the information you need to check out the virtual dealer show. Now, for you guys that don't know, the dealer show every year for a very, very long time has been exclusive to upper management and dealerships to kind of get dealership employees up front and involved with new product and new models. That way they are prepared when they drop on the showroom floors, so when guests come in, they have information for them about the new motorcycles. Now, you guys know that new motorcycles normally come out in about August or September every year, but due to COVID-19 last year in 2020, Harley Davidson decided to hold back the model launch until January. And also due to COVID, they decided to do the dealer show virtual. For the first time in Harley Davidson history, the dealers and the guests are going to be learning and seeing Harley Davidson's new product for the first time together. So that is super exciting, and we hope that you guys can join us. What are you looking forward to, Chad?
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to something different. I mean, guys, I love it, but this has been the longest model year of anybody in recent memory. You know, we know y'all are tired of looking at the same bikes. We've been doing it too, and I'm excited to see some new colors and something different. I mean, there's just a lot of exciting stuff happening. It's going to be a new year, so I'm ready to get this thing kicked off and get it started.
Yeah, like Chad said, man, this has been the longest model year in the history of Harley Davidson. We're definitely ready for some 21s. And in front of me right now, I happen to have a 2021 Harley Davidson Sport Glide. And what color was this one, Chad?
Stonewashed white pearl.
Stonewashed white pearl. And as you can see, they kind of changed the tank design a little bit. They painted the saddlebags, which changes the whole bike, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
We still got the 107 cubic inch motor here on the Sport Glide. Still got our clamshell bags. The design of the bags didn't change. Just the fact that they're painted, but this thing looks so much better with the painted bags and the new tank design. Yes. We have gotten some 21s here in the store, but we haven't got anything that Harley Davidson is doing significant changes on. Now, we've heard some rumors about the specials flying around. We've heard some rumors about the CVOs. I think I heard that the CVOs might actually come from the factory with Rockford Fosgate audio, which would be super cool. Did you hear that, Chad?
Yeah, I've heard that about the Fosgate upgrade. Possibly, we've been tossing around. Might be a little bit bigger engine on this year. I mean, only time will tell. We'll know here in a couple of weeks. Is the rumor mill? You gotta love the rumor mill this time of year. It starts grinding out, and everybody's sitting around speculating. But for once, everybody's gonna know at the same time we are.
Yeah. See, and there's always there's a lot of people out there that think that we know, like we know what's coming out and that we just hold it back. But Harley Davidson is really secretive about their marketing, and they've always been that way. Now they'll send us the new color book before the new model's release, but they tell us nothing. So we will see this for the first time when you guys see it for the first time. Now, some significant changes that Chad and I noticed on the 21s that we did get is that, as you guys know, back in the Rushmore project in 2014, Harley Davidson's kind of phased all their touring bikes over to the hydraulic clutch. And with the Milwaukee 8, with the release of the Milwaukee 8 in 17, we kind of started getting some complaints about clutch feel and stuff on the hydraulic clutch. Now, we noticed that the 2021 touring bikes went back to a cable clutch. So we're really excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like you get a lot more like clutch feel. Like, I feel like you can feel the plates more with the cable clutch. So that's really exciting. They got some super cool colors. What other colors, Chad, do you know that they dropped for 21?
The Midnight Crimson, dark burgundy red, that color absolutely pops. We've seen it on a couple of bikes. We got the Deadwood.
Oh yeah, the Deadwood green. That's
Deadwood
a really
green,
cool one.
Yeah. So we're still learning the colors on these as well too. But yeah, Deadwood green. That's another killer color. Just nice updates. They got a billiard teal this year. So they got a billiard teal. So they're gonna take that teal color and enhance it a little bit. We got a couple of color swatches on that. That thing's gonna pop.
So we'll see how that color really pops on some of these touring bikes when they come out. Now your street glides, your road glides are pretty much no changes for 21 that I've noticed, other than the cable clutch. You still get your dual bending rod front suspension. You still get your incredible suspension in the back with adjustable preload. You know, you still got your infotainment center, the Boom GTS, that's real bright, real vivid, really easy to work with, really easy to see. So, you know, so not many significant changes there, but we didn't get any Street Glide specials. So that's telling me that the big changes are going to be on the Street Glide special, the Road Glide special. I even heard a rumor that they may actually be deleting the consoles on the special and do the gas tank on the side like the CVO model. So we'll see there. Like I said, it's just speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know anything for sure.
I was gonna say another rumor, and I say rumor because we don't know this stuff. You know, you hear through the grapevine. Is there might be a chrome option on the specials this year for the guys that still like the chrome. You know, it's we all like blacked out bikes down here. You know, salt water, and all that other good stuff. But still, plenty of people that like chrome on these bikes. And like I said, rumor, we may get a chrome special this year, which would just be awesome. You know, people got an option. You know, you're not forced onto a black bike. So hopefully that'll come around and just bring more people to it. You know.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
114 motor and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, just to kind of touch base on how excited we are. For instance, in 2016, Harley Davidson dropped the twin cam Lowrider S, which was a huge success for Harley Davidson. That was like a really popular bike for your Dyna bros because it was pretty much like spot on, like right off the showroom floor what you wanted. Now, when they discontinued that bike in 17, there was a huge community of upset people out there because that bike was fantastic. And nobody could figure out why they dropped it. Now, in 20, when the Lowrider S re-dropped, we had no idea.
Nope.
No idea.
Nothing.
Like I was just as shocked and surprised to see a Lowrider S come back out as most of you guys out there. And I would probably say that's one of the best Harley Davidson models out right now. I'd say it's probably one of the top sellers on the board. And they, last year they did the Barracuda Silver and the Vivid Black. This year they dropped the Silver and they're doing the Crimson Red, which is a gorgeous color, so check that out. And we still got the Vivid Black in the Lowrider S. So that's kind of just an example of, we find out at the dealer shows, and the dealer shows are a big deal. They're super exciting for us. So, we're trying to really portray to you guys how cool this is going to be on the 21st. They're going to have Harley Davidson engineers talking about the new designs, new upgrades, new information. They'll have people from like parts department talking about new Screaming Eagle performance parts, new slip-on ideas, all that kind of stuff. Because a lot of you guys don't know what it's like to go to the dealer show and what it's like for us to see all these new products. So it'd be really cool. I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out.
Absolutely.
They're going to be doing another virtual dealer show on the 22nd of February for the Pan America with Jason Momoa. So stay tuned for that as well in February, and we'll touch more on that as we get closer.
You guys are getting to do something that in the past the consumer has never gotten to do before. You get to see it at the exact same time we do. And not only do you get, it's not going to be just a bunch of pictures of new motorcycles coming at you, like he's talking about, Jack's talking about the parts and the service and all the changes and everything. But also, I understand, the CEO is going to be talking, which you don't get to hear that, don't get to see that. And you're going to hear a little bit about the direction that the motor company is going to be taking. And that's pretty awesome. You guys are going to be in tune, in time, same thing we are. We're all going to be on the same sheet of music, no hidden agenda, no nothing like that. And it's going to be pretty neat. I'm excited, with some changes that are long overdue, and it's going to be a good year. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Hey, a couple other things, guys. With all the model year changes, this I do know, we can tell by our order sheets and whatnot. A couple bikes should be going away, but we needed to kind of thin it. It's been thin the herd a little bit. It's been a little bit confusing, but Breakout unfortunately is not coming back. So, and then the Deluxe, they lived out their life. They were great bikes. It was time, but also a lot of choices. A little bit confusing for guys that's never been around. So unfortunately, new models come in, other models go away. So it'd be interesting to see if there's going to be anything else out there, because you never know what Harley's got up their sleeve. There may be something coming out to replace those bikes too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, I think they're cutting the FXDR 114 as well. Another one that would be going away.
Yep.
And I know the Deluxe will be a sour subject for some of you guys out there. I know that there's some huge Deluxe fans out there. But as Harley Davidson tries to gear more towards performance and really what the consumer has been asking for from Harley Davidson in the last 5 or 6 years, I think Harley Davidson has really done a great job at listening to what the consumer wants and outweighing what Harley Davidson can do. And I think a great example of that would be the cable clutch on the 2021s.
Exactly.
You know, Harley Davidson, you guys said, hey, we're tired of the hydraulic clutch, and Harley Davidson listened, and now the hydraulic clutch is gone. Of course, there'll always be some speculation there. You know, there'll always be the people out there saying Harley did it to cut cost or whatever the case may be. But due to the amount of feedback that I've caught over the years about, you know, the clutch feel on the hydraulic clutch of the Milwaukee 8, the hydraulic clutch on the twin cam was great. I mean, no problems
No
at
issues
all.
whatsoever.
But people tended to not like it so much on the touring Milwaukee 8 models, and Harley listened, and they made it go away. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with these new bikes. I'm really excited to see this on the 19th of January. So again, check it out, hd.com/21. You know, Chad and I will be watching it with you guys, no doubt. And you know, come in and check out these beautiful 21s. Chad will take you out on a demo ride.
Absolutely, we're going to ride. Get me out of the store. One thing I want to say on that, when he's talking about the virtual launch, you're gonna have to register for this, guys. It's not tune into the Facebook page or, you know, just go to a website. You have to register to be able to log in to see this stuff. It's free. Just go and put a little bit of information in, but then you'll be seeing it exact same time we will. Definitely check it out. Definitely, yeah. Come on in, take a test ride. Get me out of the store, please. Let's go for a ride.
You know the deal, guys. No obligation. Come in here, take a test ride, and possibly take it home.
Right.
Thanks for watching, and have a rockin' Harley
Thanks a
day.
lot.
Let's see.
Right on.
And the Jason Momoa thing that I didn't
Cool.
find out about till today.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
No, that's really. Hey, ladies, Aquaman's gonna be on TV. Get your old man to tune in. Y'all be.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't you miss that Aquaman.
Don't miss
on
Aquaman.
February 22nd
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I know my wife will. I know my wife will. Virtual show, February 26th, again, with Aquaman. Get it, girls.
That's gonna be the selling point right there.